Greetings, YouTube. I hate organized religion. I have since I was a child, and I do so now more as an adult. Even though I'm a theist, I despise organized religion. It is one of the foundation blocks of social conservatism in the world at large. And currently, in America and the world, we are suffering from a pandemic. And yet in America, there are preachers and there are politicians endorsing people gathering together inside houses of worship to hold books and to sing, expelling huge clouds of breath and then pulling them back in when they inhale to sing some more, all in close proximity to each other. So essentially, divine petri dishes, which will then kill members of their congregation, and of course, possibly the people they can come in contact with who were smart enough to stay home. Like the title of this video says, stupid theists. They think they're immune to COVID-19 because they're in a house of worship? So let me make this clear. A house of worship in America is a book club. Plain and simple. It's a place where people who all like the same book come together to talk about that book. That is not an essential service in America. And if you're talking about the particular variety of book club known as Christianity, Christ himself extolled people to pray in private. And I've extolled the fact that the only thing you need in your religious belief is yourself and your gods, wherever they may be. That's it. You don't need any holy books. You don't need any holy men. You don't need any holy buildings. Just you and your gods. And right now, you and your gods are safe. If you can congregate inside a building, you are not safe. And these people are intentionally putting themselves at risk and the entire community at large. As a political statement, to exercise their religious freedoms, your religious freedoms are not being imposed upon at all. No one's taking them away. No one's saying you have to worship this other church. No one, the state is not endorsing one faith. It is not imposing that upon you. It is not saying you can't have a religion. It is saying that at this moment, that we are in a pandemic, a genuine pandemic, and that we can't congregate together anywhere. Not in sports stadiums, not at concerts, not in churches. This isn't complex. It isn't hard to believe. It isn't hard to understand if you're not trying to replace science with religion, which is many of these theists are. They've convinced themselves because they listen to all very bad sources of information, for example, the President of the United States, that the COVID-19 isn't serious. Now, back when we had an Ebola scare in America during the Obama administration, 2 people died. 2. The same number of eyeballs as you've got. And the shit given declared that the president should step down for that. He should resign. How many people have died so far of COVID-19 in America? I don't hear the shit given saying I resign. So you're saying he's a hypocrite? I am aghast. And all these holy rollers that want to get together in churches, they're hypocrites as well. Because they want to keep themselves safe from the unclean, and yet they're willing to come together and then become the unclean. It's all bullshit. It's just stupid theists. And there's no other way I can put this. It's ignorance winning out over understanding. And we need to put a big, heavy foot on that. So the state should be saying, the government should be saying, shut down the churches. Poof, gone. Let priests and pastors and imams and rabbis be doing stuff online. Let them be broadcasting their sermons here on YouTube. That's all completely legitimate. You've got your holy book. Hell, I own copies of the Bible. So, yeah. Stay home. Be safe. Don't kill other people. And for the love of the gods, stop being so goddamn stupid.